a lot easier if I could have my chair, Skitters. But you're comfy. So I'm not gonna mess around. Now, let's see if we can actually be heard. And we can. Perfect. Alright, everyone. Welcome back to Elden Ring. The Return. I've been threatening this since playing Night Rain. And, well, I just couldn't hold back anymore. I do want to do another playthrough. Blah blah blah. New game! Actually, yeah. So, I've been thinking of a few of what to do for a character. And I believe the build I want to go with or for the build I want to go with. Confessor would be a good one. Like, Confessor would be good. Samurai would be wonderful. Probably end up picking Samurai. Yeah. Type B. Name. What are we going to name this gal? Let's just search some search up some names here. See what we find. Let's go with Nori. Young. Yeah, we want Samurai. Keepsake. Crimson. Amber is nice, but we can get that pretty early on. Runes is nice, but again, easy. Golden Seed. Fang Imp. Cracked Pot. Stone Sword. Let's just go with the Stone Sword key. Tail. Do I have any? Yeah, we'll start with that. Detailed. Altar facing. Yeah, let's go with the pigtails. Never take a character with that. Hmm. What hair color do we want? Oh, let's just keep the black. Yeah, go for like a matte black. Pigtails. We can always change this later, but I. Yeah, let's go black as well. And then yeah, that'll work. Body. Yeah, head's fine. Make her really tiny. Then voice. I think that works. Save. Yes. Okay. And she's a samurai. Alright. Man, it feels good being back in this game.
and one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
And here we are. Okay, this is, yep. Okay, we're gonna change some of the controls. Yeah, never mind. I'll just have to get used to it. Get the finger. So, I did talk about this build somewhat. On, Night Rain. Basically, we're going for a Dex. And then I don't know if we're going Faith, Arcane, Intelligence, what? But I know we're leveling Dex. I'm not certain what else. But, oh man, this looks amazing. How I have missed this. If you notice me crouching a bunch, is because I am not used to moving this slow. Because of playing Night Rain. So I'm going to be complaining about the speed I move quite a bit. Now, you can actually kill this guy. Actually, no, wait, you can't. And there we go. I am going to let most of the cutscenes play out. This one with Melania. For example.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
We are Order. Not certain what ending I'm going for, though. I just realized, with your hand in the water like that, you'd probably end up peeing yourself. That's what woke us up. I'm horrible. I am horrid. Double. Still medium load, okay. We are going through the tutorial area. Maybe I'll do a Lords of the Fallen playthrough as well. Ooh, that sounds fun. I did beat that game. Went with, I think it was the standard good ending. Wow. Jeez, I did not expect to kill these guys in one hit. Gotta remember to start picking up everything, though. And it feels so weird playing a game where you move so slow. I don't know how much I'll remember of the game, but... Oh, you didn't drop anything? I was hoping you'd drop at least something. But yeah, yeah, maybe I will do a Lords of the Fallen playthrough. They got a few... Actually, not a few. That's a really good game, and it's been a while since I played it. So yeah, maybe I'll do that as well. Plus, number 2 is coming up pretty soon. Just wonder, could I actually handle? Wipe. 400 runes, thank you. And now we get the little trinket here, or Jester. Right? Yeah, Jester. Yeah. So yeah, for the build, I do know I want to go primarily with katanas. Kind of like the last one I did. I also want to, Alright. Yeah, that's fine. I want to go with flasks. Flasks. Fuck. Primarily katanas. But there's also a couple great swords I want to use. And for talismans, that's what they are in this game. I thought they were rings. I want to... There is one in the DLC I want. I forget what it's called, but when wielding a weapon with 2 hands, like we are now, increase damage by, I think it's 15%. So, again, like last time, I'm going to try not to use a shield, but let's be real, I'm gonna use a shield, and this game always feels amazing. Well, as the title says, off to Limgrave. We got to Limgrave, that'll be it. No more, we're done. Sayonara. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. No way are we stopping right now. And, alright, I'm gonna skip his dialogue, but basically, oh, you're maiden, let's seek the...
Oh, yeah. Come to the lands between for the... Of course you have. Unfortunately for you, without guidance, without the strength of... You are fated. Luckily for you, however, me. Are you familiar with great... You may all that Is
Yeah.
it will lead, even if it graces to castle, the home of the...
Yeah, so he's saying follow these lines, head to the castle. Despite being maidenless, you poor sap, ha ha ha. Pretty certain he's the one that killed the maiden at the beginning there. Oh, runes. Oh, thank you for the thin bones. Will be a lot better once we get to Torrent. Give me the smithing stone.
And I can also that you're not. Then why not?
I remember when I know I mentioned this before, but when I met Kale the first time, I thought it was Santa Claus.
I am of an selling where the land is only, let's say. You know, you should buy a craft essential, really. The kit costs, but the import.
Crafting kit. That's it. We will take a torch.
I'm glad you've made an egg.
Oh, we need 2 to do it. And we should get Ronnie if we go here. Right? No, we need Torrent first, I think. Now, let's go kill some Godric soldiers. Like I said, I'm gonna be skipping over some conversations and that. Oh, what'd you drop? Blech, garbage. I mean, they'll come in handy, but we're gonna get 1,000 of those before we know it. Kukri are always nice. Smithing stone, nice. And we are going to dodge. Well, not dodge. We're going to avoid that camp there. And we're just going to head straight to this site of grace to meet Melina. And get Torrent. Specifically, to get Torrent. And can we level up at all? You're worth 200. Status? No. Can't level up. But that's fine by me. Skippy.
Have they, sir? But you, I can play the role, turning rune to aid you. You need only to the foot of... Then it's settled. Summon me. Ah, I bequeath to you. Use it will Torrent has treat him with
And now if we go here, we can talk to Ronnie.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word? I am the wit I'd heard tell of, and upon the talk thou art to call forth. I was entrusted by torrents for. 'Tis a bell
Spirit
summon
bit.
them, the spirits will. Now it is thy. Forgive mine, I doubt we shall. How long will it be before the tarnished?
And there we go. Put you there. And you can be the wolves. And we should offer. Well, we're going to be using a katana anyway, so might as well. Right? Like, we're going to be using the Uchi katana, so we might as well rank it up. But man, we move so slow in comparison to Night Rain. This will take some getting used to. And I think the flail is in here. Oh, dead. Sweet. I think this is the flail. Oh no, this is the greatsword. The flail's in that one. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. And stab, stab. Oh, what do we get? Smithing stone. I do love me some smithing stones. Gotta be careful there. We'll go around. Do not want to deal with those bats. They will literally drive me batty. Come on. Right, can't jump like we do in Night Rain. I'm going to be trying to do that a bunch, and I'm going to fail a bunch. I know it. So I apologize for that ahead of time. Going to be moving as if I'm playing Night Rain, even though I'm not. Now, the knight there. Just need him far enough away where I can stabby. And I thought he was far enough away. Ooh. Got the great shield. That's nice. Okay. This is actually a good, Oh my god, that was clutch! Gotcha. Gotcha, you little bastard. And I can heal up. Alright. So we do have Torrent, and I do want to summon him. It. First. Nice. And nice. And we are going to clear out this camp. And just out of curiosity, you do more damage. But you do require more strength. And yeah, and there we go. Got that. Really? Okay. Well, now, let's see. So this is going to be a bit of a slow start. But that's fine. Come on. How far around do you go? Godric soldier. Man, they walk slowly, don't they? I mean, sure, it's a patrol, but still. Hey, don't worry. There you go. Oh, thank you for the flasks. The full flasks. Holy shit. That's nice. There's the flail. Alright, we're gonna go to daytime. Just so that way it's easier on me. Oh, could have ignored it. Actually, you know what? Let's put this first point into health. Really? We only go up by 21? Not that much, but whatever.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully? You?
Hello, Bach.
What you going to? You were just. Thank you. I was pushed and I ended up. Oh, when they. So this is all I hope. Or I couldn't. Then I'd be. Right. I'm.
Okay. Don't. I thought there was... yeah, whatever. Yeah, now we go up here. So yeah, we are... there's up here, right? Isn't the shack... yeah, yep, it was, okay. I don't... it's been a while since I played this. Actually, since the last time I streamed it. That was the last time I played this. Now you, I know exactly where you are. And might as well rest. Alright, what do we have here? Let's go down here and help Bach out. I don't think we'll get through all of Limgrave, but we're at least going to get through a bunch of it. And there should be a troll down here, of which I am not fighting. And there are a few little tricks, I guess you could say, we can do. Tricks, glitches, cheats. For example, the Night Cavalry on the bridge. Actually, sorry, it's not this bridge, it's another bridge. Yeah, there's a Night Cavalry on one of the bridges where we can, oh my god, that actually worked. There is no point in killing you, is there? Yeah, screw it, we'll kill you anyway. There is something here. Yeah, not worth it though. Sliver of meat or strip of white flesh, not worth it. Right, we can't run and look at the map at the same time. Can in Night Ring. But I have missed this game. Turtles. No point in killing. And here is the cave. And the complete reason why we got the torch. Hello, Bach.
Oh. Oh.
We'll rest here. No. Level up. Ooh, 499. Good. I'll take that. Now, Bach's questline is completely optional, but I'm gonna do it. Actually, all the questlines are completely optional. But still, I'm gonna do it. I forget what we get for it. Alright, and there we go. We will summon Istvan. Okay. Come on. Summon, summon, summon. Istvan. Tailoring kit, sewing needle. Or tailoring tools, I should say. And there we go. And now we'll go to the Temple of Dragon Communion. Should be a couple enemies still here somewhere. Knew it. thank you, close quarters. I forget what the moss is good for, but I'm taking it. There, now we won't need the torch again for a while. Do still gotta be careful here because I think there's a knight. Huh? Oh right, that's that's somewhere else. And a somber. I think that does it for this area. Yeah. Oh wait, nope. Oh, almost missed. Yep. Garbage. Okay, back to the cave and Bach. Hello, Bach.
Wait, you got it.
Yep, here you go. Grab it, you... Whoa. Come on.
What made my mum and that sewing I always want? Thank you. You're very... I always wanted... Then I...
Alright, that does that. Nothing else here. There is a thingy there. Where should we go to? Don't want the Weeping Peninsula just yet. I suppose we can go up here. Handle this sort of area. Seriously, only 1 point? We're 2 away. Literally 2 away. I'm just leveling health to, you know, level health. Like to have it, I think I'd like to have it around 20. Is what I did last time. So that way I could, you know, take a few hits while still, take a few hits without worrying too much, instead of being squishy. Well, as squishy. And there's the troll. Shut up. Righty. Now. Hold the seed, get another flask. Another sword key. And we get to meet, what's her name?
Everyone who came, only to have their own. Did you know? It's quite a lot. You're all on your own and heading to storm. Enticed by the well, that me. But I don't have your... It's scary, you know. I want to be on nothing but... Oh, I know. Can you take this... The poor thing, and the spirit will be glad of your... It was a pleasure to... Oh. Can you pass on? Tell them I love them. I'm finally getting the hang of... It was a pleasure to... Oh. Tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon and finally getting the hang.
Alright, that's her. So basically what we're doing is we're just roaming around. What conversation is this?
This light, but now you can see the rays of... Upon the cliff, a demigod. If the rays of then the Elden Ring. As an ally, I pray that you to face the challenge.
Yeah. I am fit. Well, not yet. So we're just basically roaming around, gonna get everything. We'll come back and kill stuff. Yeah. Actually, I mean, we're not gonna do what I did in the playthrough and run around and, you know, go over to the different areas and get this loot here, that loot there. We're not gonna do all of that. We're gonna play this somewhat normal. And by somewhat normal, I mean we are going to just magic grease. So we'll go there. Actually, we probably should have gone from the north. Whatever. You can get north here. Forgot about you. Down here, right? Yeah. Damn it. So yeah, like we could go around, get a bunch of these graves or grave sites and that. Get a whole bunch of runes, level up, be like level 20 or something ridiculous like that. By the time, like before we even reach the first main area. And just roam around Limgrave, Weeping Peninsula, even Lunaria of the Lakes. We could do that. But we're not going to.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Ken... Well, that's... No. Despite of you might have... Untarnished. I want you to... A night come... What my fort? Oh, fret not. Celebrate... Yes. I would... That depraved... Honestly, God... First, then he... And to think... Yeah. What are you waiting? My fort...
Okay. Kenneth, we'll go here. There's a few areas in the game in which we could simply skip ahead it's just this. Flask recharge. Yeah, there's a few which we could just simply skip ahead. Which, not a bad idea to skip ahead. But at the same time, I don't really care all that much. Oh yeah, like, her dialogues don't change. But this is what I mean, like, we could easily just... Yeah, like, in... where is it? Okay, in the water back here, there's a portal. It takes you to the Beast Clergyman, if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, somewhat hidden away here. There you are. It'll take us to the Beast Clergyman in the rot area. Down along this way, on the path to Radon. I'm not gonna take it. I know we took it originally. Actually, it's not a bad idea to go there. I think we get the Dragon Crest Talisman, which reduces physical damage. Not a bad idea to go and get that. I think that's what's there. It'd be a suicide run to go get, but we're still early on. We only got 95 runes. Not like a suicide run over there is a bad idea. There's the Howling. We're just going down this way to get a Sight of Grace. There's the Merchant to the left. There's the fort. Yeah, we'll probably go for about 2 hours. Hey, why do you want to talk here?
Me? I'm search for my purpose. For the reason there is something for which I've acted the I am no maiden.
Yeah, like I said, we're not going to go completely and fully through everything and every possible little encounter we can do. We will go through a decent chunk, though. No reason not to. Like grabbing this, coming back, getting the, going down here to where the wolves are to get the runes and that. Yep, Grave East. Yeah, see the graves here with the wolves. We'll get this stuff. Because honestly, this is how we're going to get a lot of our stuff in our early stats. So that way we can actually equip and use a lot of, well, basically just have an easier time doing damage than that. Me. Should be a site of grace around here somewhere. I think it's here. Haha! There are some parts of this game I remember exactly. Masks. Yep, and another. Alright. Yeah.
You do well to stand. It's his feet, so stay clear. Don't.
And just let you guys go at it. Wasn't anything major that way. Down here is right that Grave Lord or whatever. Was it Grave Lord? Abyssal Lord. That's what they are. Yeah, there's that Abyssal Lord down there. Quit driving me batty. Trying to do stuff. I'm actually trying to be nice and not kill you. But you want to try to kill me, go ahead. There's the spirit spring. There you go, we're safe. Yeah, there's the Abyssal Lord. This might be a tough fight. Right, and you can't backstab him, so... Screw off. Gravitas. Knew there was a good reason to come down here. Besides coming in here. Because now, we'll get the Helldrake Talisman, and that is where we started. Okay, go back to Calais. To learn about Blithe, whatever the hell his name is.
Wait, well, you're back. The howl, I suppose he must. Next time you hear the wolf's howl, don't fret, I just haven't.
Yep, I had to do that to learn how to snap our fingers. Cracked pots are good, not currently. Ow. Very good. You are important. Never gonna use you. And look at all those runes we got. Oh, thank you for giving my chair back, Skitters. Oh, my back thanks you.
Goodbye.
Just the position I was sitting in. Okay. What do we want to do? I don't want to fight the dragon. Can't handle you yet. You know what? There's a little cave here. Actually, there's one there and one up here. There you are. What'd you drop? Missing stone. Wolfies. Okay. Are you the Beastman? Faramazula? I think you are. Yep. And there we go. Flame Drake. So I got the Hail Drake and the Flame Drake. Anything else in here? In the chest? Okay, back to entrance. Going about an hour. Okay, now, where to? Let's go up here and head east. We'll meet Alexander. We'll get the shack. Don't really want to deal with an invader, so we're not going up there yet. But we'll see what happens. Should be able to level up once. The only reason why I'm using these runes now is, well, one, we do need to level up, but second, it's primarily to give us basically so we have less runes on us in case I feel like doing a suicide run. Ooh, more fire arrows. That's the basics. There you are, Battle Master. who we are going to kill. Because you tried to murder us.
Not seen. Name's Bernard. Let me ask, are you here? Does your fate despite the...
Yes, it takes me back. Any interest in all I know is now's the time to...
No skill and stamp would probably be the only two I even care about.
Not floating your boat.
The rest I really care about at this time. Besides, we can get him again. Like, by completing this story, we'll be able to get them. Hello? Is anybody there?
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me.
Oh, I am these. My thanks. Just give me a good and I'll pop.
Don't dally. Give it your all, I said.
Come on, I'll pop clean out.
Oh, that's mighty. Well,
Once again, I journey and beyond lead upon this. I'd heard doesn't the note. I'm heading to Redmayne. I've heard there's. I'm heading to Redmayne. I've heard.
Okay. There's a pumpkin head. Always annoying, you pumpkin heads. I think the only two good... Yeah, they can drop their weapon.
Oh, gee. Are you here as a customer?
Anything good? Yeah, I'd say that's good. Oh, just about smithings.
I must.
There's D.
There's no mistake. I'm known as D. Heed my warning. The village here, and worse yet, if you value the turn back. The village here, turn back.
There we go. Alright, and yeah, another side of grace. So we'll go get that. We're not going to go any further. Suppose we could, but we're not going to. Yeah, see, there's the mariner. Hello, Skitters. Come here, puppy. Good boy.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? The name's Blythe. He fled somewhere near. Come tell me if you find I can offer you ample. Darrowell isn't and in need of a... Axe Talisman. Alright, so now Darwill is here. Might as well go kill the Bloodhound Knight. What? My legs hurt. I'm allowed to move them. You're comfy, though. Don't get too comfy, because my legs will start to hurt soon. Yeah, we should be able to handle Darwill. I think that's his name. Not a big deal if we can't. I want to try to clear the areas as I find them. The biggest issue with yeah, I'm not certain the type. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Trying to focus Blythe. Fuck! Keep going, Blythe. There we go. And holy shit, we deal damage. Ooh, we get the fang. Aww. I think that's a good dex weapon. Oh, is that... Right, that scales with dex, doesn't it? Yeah, it scales primarily with dex. You can actually use that... Well, you can use any weapon for the entire game, but Bloodhound's Fang is actually really good. If memory serves.
Hard to work for it. Don't say I'm not. Oh yes, if you venture north, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat. It's time we parted ways.
Thanks for helping me. Here's your reward. Get lost. That's a worthless item. I think it's just rope or something. Don't even care about that. We could make it over there. Could we survive if we jumped? No. But... Are you off it? You are too. Victory. This just became a hell of a lot easier. Got you to do something like that. Actually, yeah. As if I even knew about it in the first place, but that makes this bridge hella easy by comparison. Okay, me make mistakey. Bolt and helmet. Sorry. Yeah. And there we go. Ooh, panties. Panties, yeah. Greaves. Damn it. Hello, pretty lady.
Hello? Might I bend your ear? My name is Irene. The servant's there. But I swear my good father decided himself. The servants, they've since come for... I fear it's no different. Please, would you mind in my sole wish, please? Thank you. Then please.
Give her
Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle. Please, he can be stubborn.
Yep, give her some comfort before her death. That's all we can do. Probably one of the happiest endings in Elden Ring. Well, that and Bach probably have the two yeah, I'd say her and Bach probably have the two happiest endings in Elden Ring. Don't really want to do that. I know there's a something up here. Okay, so the caves and that, I'm going to call them dungeons. I know there's one here. Don't want to do that. Don't want to fight the dragon. Wouldn't mind getting the twin blade. Don't really want to find patches yet. Not strong enough for this one, to my knowledge. Up around here, I want to say, is the, is it here? I think it's along here. Is the, what's that weapon called? The Cross Naginata? I think that's the correct pronunciation for it. What to do. Okay, you know what? Let us... let's clear out Fort Height. Yeah. Didn't realize how many runes we had. Jerk face. Bye bye. Sanctuary stone. Garbage. Oh, pretty much garbage. Firebomb bastards. Okay. We'll deal with the ones up front. And then we will use some fire arrows. I was hoping not to, but we'll use them. Gauntlets. Eesh, you were a lot easier the first time. There. Know what you get? Another thing. Sorry, Skitters, but my... Alright, Nate. And there we go. Oh, little rat. I've got my runes back. Don't worry, I'll call them souls at some point. Oh yeah, blood guy is up here. Shit. Forgot about that. Yeah, blood guy's up here. Look at them wolves. Seriously? Die? Well. There you go. Bloody slash, got that. Goody. Those wolves, I tell you, those wolves are amazing early on. They're one of the best things you can get. Scooters, I love having you on my lap, but my legs are hurting so much right now. I'm gonna have to let you down. Should be medallion, I think. Alright, that's done. Kenneth. Stuff I do for my cat. What are we going at? 130? Yeah, I think this would be fine for
Did you well done. I knew it now. Go ahead. Right then, I've much. What's that look? Well, under even the vul, which is why just you what?
Yeah, Skitters, I'm sorry, darling. I am. But I can't keep my legs like that. Yeah. No, I am truly sorry, darling. I knew you were comfy, but I know you're comfy, but frick. My legs got quite a bit of work during one of my shifts, and they're still sore from it, despite all the massaging and stretching I've done to them. So, I don't know if this would actually be... Right, gotta pass some time before he comes back. Technically didn't. Let's go get the... Yeah, let's go get the twin blades. Well, not twin blades, twin blade. There's two ways down here, and I think it might be this one. One has a trap chest, one... Yeah, one has a trap chest, one has the chest with the twin blade. I think the other one's a trap. I gotta check to be certain, though. Would you not attack me? Skitters, come on. And when you want something, you want it, don't you? Yep. Knew it was a trap. Knew it was a trap. Okay. That'll do it for the first episode. First part. I know you want something, I'm coming. Just be a little more patient. And I'll see what you want. You did nick me too with that claw earlier. Okay. So yeah. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be back next time. Well, actually, next stream. I don't know if I'm uploading this. I just don't know if I'm gonna continue it. We'll see. We'll see what mood I'm in. Maybe we'll just do Night Rain streams, or maybe I'll just do Lords of the Fallen. That actually sounds more fun because... yeah, maybe. Okay, I'll make a decision before next stream, and I'll catch everyone later. Bye, guys.